Let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Then it's Jones. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Sims in at the 2. Brown outside. To the inside. The shot's good from Sims.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
And Nick Nurse. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, and relying on instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
David, thanks. We appreciate the information. Guys, what do you think about their emphasis on shooting coming in?
Listen, if you can get really good shot quality, being efficient, I think they can be successful with that strategy.
They have to be patient and a willingness to make the next pass when the shot isn't there.
Clock at 4. The Raptors need to get a shot off. The shot's good from Sims. Sims has got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Gray. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. They get it back. Jokic. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Such a savvy player. I love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Back to Jones, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now, here's Jokic. His last outing, he had 18 points.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And from second-rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Here's Gray. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Pass to Brown. Outside, Jones. The 9-foot shot. And again, Toronto no up.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Brown outside. Pass to Sims from downtown. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And it's Gordon missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Nuggets foul. Jamal Murray.
It's his first trip with the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Jones taking 2 shots.
And so Jones nails both of them. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Gray. He has 6. And Jokic throws it down.
Maybe the best passing big man in the league. Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Jones with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Sims. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 8. It's rebounded by Gray. The Nuggets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Over to the wing. Jokic kicks to Murray. Left side, Gordon. Jokic trying to free himself up, and it's Gordon missing. Toronto trailing. Siakam looking around. Inside. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Siakam.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Here's Gray. It's Porter outside. He can't hit that time. Jones against Murray. Jones dishes to Barnes. The shot will not fall. Good defense by Jokic. Now the pass to Gray. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Sims. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Gray. He's got 8. Passes to Murray. Down low. Jokic kicks to Murray. Goes back up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
Raptors trail by 4. So timeout called here in the first for the Raptors. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And they brought the energy. I thought played well, but both teams really put on a great show. Unfortunately, someone had to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have 2 evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
Siakam passes to Brown. Murray against Jones. Rejected by Murray. Outside, Porter. Over Brown. The second effort. And he converts. Jokic has got 9.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Back to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Misses from close range.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Gray passes to Gordon. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Raptors will take it the other way.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
The kick out to Brown. Outside, Jones. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Sims. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Porter with the steal. Caldwell Pope on the wing. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Siakam. And again, no good by Toronto.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. Here's Gray, covered by Siakam. Gray's shot is off. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Porter. Raptors also changing it up. Achua comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Chris Boucher's subbed in for Brown. Here's Sims. He has 5. Pass to Achua. Now here's Schroeder. Will it go? Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Gray. 8 points for him. Naji passes to Gray. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Offline with his 3.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Hauser's checked in, and Denver decides to take their first time out here. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really, the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Here's Gray. Pass to Hauser. Boucher with the rebound. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Toronto. Trailing by 4. From 12 feet out. Rebounded by Hauser. Denver's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Toronto's gone 1-3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. A shot by Sims, no good. Denver leading by 4. Highland passes to Gray. Caldwell Pope right side. To the paint. Gray, that's good. Gray's got 10.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Anunoby. The pass to Achua. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's Highland. No points in the game yet for him.
And when you talk about Chris Boucher, an impressive forward who brings a lot to the table.
Anunoby against Caldwell Pope. And it goes down 2 points. Now just a 2-point Denver lead.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Here's Gray. 10 points for him. Outside for Caldwell Pope. To the middle. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And Boucher is one of those guys that you love having in your rotation.
Kevin, he can score, rebound, and defend very well, and has shown a willingness to want to get better, which is something you love to see.
The Raptors making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Now, here's Achua. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And the whistle blows. He's fouled on a shot that misses, but not by much. 2 free throws nonetheless coming up for him.
OG's a tricky cover. Has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Gray. He's got 13. Pass to Naji. Kicks it to Gray. Just 4 to shoot. Hauser the pass to Najee. Shoots over Schroeder. Najee, no good. Raptors trail by 3. Now, here's Anunoby. Kicks it out to Schroeder from deep. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Typically playing the role of catalyst. This time, Schroeder's the one who gets set up.
Here's Gray. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Now, here's Anunoby. 11 points for him in that last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. And it's Schroeder missing. Here's Highland. Gray passes to Highland. Here's Gray. There's the triple. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Denver on top. They're up by 3. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And so here's Toronto. 6-point game. We've got Mr. Clutch, and it's Hauser in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. They get the rebound. Here's Achua. Comes up empty down low. Nuggets have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Bucks was a man possessed. He scored 22 points, and he was a thorn in the defensive side all game. He forced their hand and got himself to the line numerous times. He really played a complete game out there. He just seemed to be in rhythm and always in the right place at the right time. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
So it's Denver now, after the Raptors pick up 2. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gray. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Jones. Pass to Anunoby. Here's the 3. And they get it back. And the dunk by Boucher.
Chris Boucher understands angles, which makes him a real threat on the offensive glass.
Here's Gray. He's got 13. Caldwell Pope kicks to Gray. There is so much young talent, Steve, in today's NBA. That being said, whose game should an up-and-coming player try to emulate?
For me, Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys I love, Luka Doncic, unbelievable. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and it's a whole slew of others.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Porter's checked in. Sims, the pass to Boucher. To the paint, here's Sims, and he uses the glass on the layup. Sims has got 12 in the game.
Good decision from Chris Boucher, wanting to get his teammates involved.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Here's Najee. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Now, Anunoby. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Pass to Achua. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Denver's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And it's good, 2 points.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Jones, the pass to Achua. Here's Sims. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. A minute 42 left now here in the second. Puts it up from 17. The offensive rebound. And yes, it's good.
Boucher.
Boucher's got 4 this quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And there's the pass to Najee. Here's Gray. 17 points in the game. Count that one. Gray's got 19 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here's Anunoby. Here's Sims. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And if you're the coach, you love to see this. Anunoby creating for someone else.
Passes it to Gray. 41 seconds left to play here in the half. Out left to the wing. Braun. And Jones pulls it down.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Here's Sims. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
3 points.
Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Gray. 19 points in the game. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 21. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Sims. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
For Toronto, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And 75% on the season as a unit.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here.
54.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Then there's Brown. Then it's Jones. And it's Sims in at the shooting guard position.
The confidence of Scottie Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Brown kicks to Sims. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch.
Gray.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Murray against Jones. Clock at 6. Pass to Sims. Siakam trying to free himself up. A shot by Sims, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And that one, good. Jokic has got it all tied up now for Denver.
And you better hammer Jokic to get him off on his shot. The Serbian is a solid 7-footer and laser focused.
Pass to Brown. Siakam the bounce back. Jones for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 7.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing.
And again, no good by Toronto.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Dishes it to Gray. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Nuggets have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the Raptors call time here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Jones finds Brown. Back to Jones. Barnes outside. The pass to Siakam. Brown against Porter. Brown the pass to Siakam. Brown trying to free himself up. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
That's his 3rd personal.
The Nuggets haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
At the line for your Nuggets.
He's off on the first.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
And he sinks the second. Raptors trail by 7. Passes it to Sims. Back to Jones. Six to shoot. He kicks it to Barnes. Pass to Sims. And the Raptors miss again.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And with that, the Denver lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Brown.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Denver.
Here's Gray. 23 points in the game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Siakam. Down low. Here's Sims. He's it up and in off the pretty assist. Now it's just a 3-point Denver lead.
And I don't think anyone knew that Siakam would be this kind of playmaker coming out of New Mexico. In fact, I can almost guarantee it.
And Barnes sends it back. Here's Siakam. And it's Denver with the rebound. There's the pass to Gray. Passes it to Jokic. Gordon trying to break loose. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Brown against Porter. To the wing on the left for the tie. A shot by Sims, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Gray.
Yet, they still hold the lead.
Siakam kicks to Brown. Back to Siakam. Over Gordon. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And the Nuggets making a change. The Nuggets trail. The post pair is Porter Jr. and Jokic in the middle. Mr. Clutch out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Gray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his
It's going to be on Siakam. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. The Raptors making a switch here. Sims is checked in, and it's tied up with that one. Raptors shooting about 42% so far. Brown outside. Kicks it to Sims. Locked loose. Shot clock at 6. And Siakam has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Gray. He's guarded by Anunoby. Flynn's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
At the line for your Nuggets, Gray.
Both free throws good from Gray. So it's Toronto now. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Pass to Sims. Jacks up a 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Gray. Pass to Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. And Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Jones checked in for Toronto. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Sims. He's guarded by Gray. A shot by Sims, no good.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Back to Jokic. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
The pass to Sims. To halt the run. That one doesn't drop. And it's Denver the other way.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And Barnes sends it back.
How about the commitment on defense from Scotty Barnes? Skilled at swatting them away.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Here's Gray. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leading, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And the Raptors call time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He was not pleased. He said, you guys look dead out there. Told him it's got to play with more activity. And then he said, this is not going to cut it. I have to see who's going to step it up. Guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Jones. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And KCP steady there at the line. Nice work to draw the contact.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And the other thing we've seen them do well tonight is draw fouls. Time and time again throughout this game, they've won trips to the line and converted.
Here's Sims, kept alive. Pass to Anunoby. He kicks it to Brown. Inside, here's Jones, rejected by Murray.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
Caldwell Pope pushes to Gray. Pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. 3 on 3. Here's Gray, defended by Jones. That one good for 2. And now it's an 11-point Denver lead. Toronto's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And here is Brown. Jones looking for an opening. Brown inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And that one is good.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by the Nuggets.
Murray, the pass to Gray. Feeds to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
I mean, really intelligent at using the pick and roll. I love how Porter reads the defense and it just takes what's available.
Brown against Caldwell Pope. And the pass to Jones. And stolen by Murray. That one drops for him. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Caldwell Pope against Brown. 4 on the clock. Here's Sims. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Raptors trail by 13. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. The kick out to Brown. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Gray. Passes it to Porter. Now Murray. Plenty of space. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Jones against Murray. Unloads from 13. Jones, no luck. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 19-5 run. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the end. Jamal is lights out at the line.
And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Here's Gray. He's covered by Brown, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Downright lethal in the pick and roll. Gordon's size and quickness, along with the decision-making, it's a tough combination.
Brown outside. Pass to Sims. Going inside. They get it back. Barnes kicks to Achua. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Denver leading by 14. Outside Porter. Pass to Gray. To the inside. Jokic. And he makes that one. Jokic has got 13 points in the second half.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now the pass to Brown. Here's Sims. Tipped away. Jones dishes to Sims. Here's Achua. Dunk by Achua.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Mr. Clutch.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
They increased his role tonight after dropping their last game, and the move paid off. He's been the best player on the court by far, and now they don't have to worry about a losing streak. Barnes can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. Back to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. He takes it in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
First free throw is good.
At the line for your Nuggets.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Raptors trail by 16. Jones with the bounce pass. Passes it to Achua. Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sims. And that one goes long.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Gray's shot is off. Toronto's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Murray kicks to Gray. Inside and stolen by Barnes. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Barnes with the ball. They double him with Jokic. Achua with it. Sims in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Looking to get it going. Good defense by Jokic.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
The kick out to Porter. Here's Gray, covered by Barnes. Here for the Raptors. They trail by 16.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Nuggets.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jokic.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Jones, no luck. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're leading by 16. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's free t-shirt time. Get loud. Go crazy. Who wants one?
Both teams will make... And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one.